Don't text them. Don't call them. Don't look for them. Just do this. Namaste, my friends. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt. I'd like to thank you for stopping by to manifest with me today. In today's video, I want to show you what you need to do. And it's not to call them. It's not to text them. It's not to look for them. How can you get your specific person to come into your life and do all those things without you needing to lift a finger, without you needing to do any of those things at all? I'm going to share with you the secret, the shortcut in order to get your specific person without taking any action whatsoever. In fact, the least amount of action that you take, the faster this is going to take place. So I'm excited to share this with you today. Before we do get started though, enrollment is still happening now for my 21-day Manifesting a Specific Person Challenge. This is a powerful, transformative 21-day course that's going to give you everything you need to get your specific person in the next 21 days. All the techniques, all the strategies, all the mindset is all laid out for you over the next 21 days in this powerful challenge. Spots are very limited, so if you are interested, there's a link in the top of the description box below. Click it, sign up, and I will see you in there. Okay, so we need to look at manifesting our specific person from an energetic standpoint, okay? And when we try to take action, when we try to text them, when we try to call them, when we try to look for them, when we try to get their attention, that energy that we are actually putting out is the energy of lack, the energy of neediness, the energy of I don't have this right now, the energy of needing validation, all these things. And if we think about the simple idea that we attract what we feel, so we get back what we are feeling, if we are feeling lack, what do you think's happening? We're gonna get lack back, right? If we're feeling lacking now, we're not gonna get the phone calls, we're not gonna get the text messages, we're not gonna get our specific person at all because we're putting out this vibe or this alignment of I'm not complete, I'm very needy, I don't have what I want right now. And thus we're gonna continue to get back the same exact thing. And so a lot of people will say, well, if I want to get my specific person to pay attention to me, I need to text them all the time. I need to call them all the time. I need to go meet them at their house. I need to do all these things. And that's the exact opposite of what you need to do, because neediness actually repels what we want further and further away from us. So if we are constantly feeling needy, our specific person will actually feel that and get kind of back off from us even more. So we don't want to do that at all. What we want to do is actually get in this new alignment of a more detached state, of a more resistance-free state, of a more static-free vibe. And really this is the alignment of attraction or of being magnetic. And it's simply the idea of really not caring. Can you believe it? Really not caring. Or as some people like to say, not giving AF. Just not worrying about it. Not caring if you get your specific person or not. Not caring if they call you or text you or any of those things. Isn't that kind of crazy? You see, when we stop caring, that's what makes us more magnetic than ever before. When we stop wanting, that's what makes us so much more attractive. Have you ever had a situation in life, it doesn't have to be a specific person, but just something in general, maybe something you wanted to achieve or maybe an item that you wanted, but maybe at the end of the day you're like, yeah, I don't really care if I get this or not. It'd be cool, but it's okay. Either way, it's all good. What usually happens? Usually you get that thing. If you're playing a game with friends, I do this all the time when my friends and I have game nights. They'll introduce me to all these different board games and all these things, and I really have no idea how to play. They're really into it, very, very intense about it, and I'm just kind of like, well, I'll try, and we'll see what happens. You can ask them. I win every single time because I don't care if I win or lose. I don't really know what's happening. But guess what? Because I don't care, I always win. That's the same thing when it comes with, again, manifesting what you want or getting your specific person, is not caring if you get them or not. Now, again, I'm gonna say this. Obviously you care, that you want to get them, right? But it's this idea of taking a step back from everything, not needing and grasping on and latching on to how you think it needs to happen, how it has to take place, and all these things, because when we're so latched on to the end result, we're not actually open for our specific person to come in. And so if we approach this from a more open standpoint, more relaxed standpoint, guess what happens? In that relaxed satisfaction, we will bring them in. And so don't check your phone. Don't worry about the stuff. If you check it, you wreck it. Don't worry about chasing after them. When you chase somebody, they run further. Needing them repels them further. Take a step back, take a breath, and stop giving AF. In that sense, start focusing on you. That is the best way to stop caring about everything else on the outside, is to start focusing on yourself. Because if you're focused on yourself and loving yourself and building yourself up and being super happy with yourself, you don't care what's going on the outside, because at the end of the day, you have you. There is nothing outside of you that can complete you. You have it all within you, right here, right now. So shine your light of awareness on it. Focus on that. Focus on you, enjoying yourself, enjoying your life, falling in love with yourself. And then guess what happens? Everyone on the outside starts chasing you. You start getting the text messages. You start getting the phone calls. You start getting everything you want from your specific person. So the easiest way to do this is simply this: do things you enjoy doing as much as humanly possible. It's Abraham Hicks that says, find as much fun as you can in a day and then do anything else that you have time for. Fun is the most important thing, because when you are having fun, when you are enjoying yourself, you are falling in love with yourself. You are putting out a magnetic and electric and attractive alignment to the world, and you are pulling in everything you could possibly want, including the communication, the love, everything you want from your specific person. So I say this, we have jobs, we have stuff we need to do, but make a list of all the fun things you like to do. All the fun things you like to do, and do them as much as you possibly can. If you enjoy hanging out with friends, try to hang out with them more often. If you enjoy exercise, exercise more often, okay? If you enjoy working on your business or you have outside hobbies, do those as much as you can. If you like relaxing and watching sports, do that, but have fun. Enjoy yourself and put that focus on you. Understanding the more you focus on yourself, the less you care about this outside world, and the faster you will actually get your specific person. It's a win-win-win-win-win across the board, okay? So don't call them, don't text them, don't go looking for them or try to go to their house, and wave your arms and say, hey, over here, look at me. No, that's never going to work. That's going to repel them further away. Turn your attention inward to you. Create the best life, the most fun and vibrant life you possibly can. You will fall so in love with yourself that you will realize that nothing on the outside can complete you. It is all right here within you. You're going to feel so powerful. And when that happens, that's when you're going to get the text from them, the phone calls from them. That's when they're going to start chasing you. That's when they're going to start looking for you. They can't help it. They have to. That's the vibe. That's the alignment that you are putting out. They must respond to that. The more you put the focus in here, the faster they come chasing you out here. Give this a try. This is foolproof. This will work every single time, and enjoy the results and your life with your specific person. Now, if you're wanting to take what we talked about a step further and actually learn how to telepathically communicate with your specific person, send them messages in your head. I know that kind of sounds out there, a little bit woo-woo, but I think you're gonna really, really enjoy the results if you give it a try. I'm gonna share that with you in this video right here, so be sure to check it out next.